hand grenade back. That. That.
A pike and a galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
I'm a pirate.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Think the gods are gonna help?
See, I still don't understand. Like, these work like skulls do in Halo, I'm assuming, but like, what do they give you in return? They don't have any bonuses. Like, it's fucking pointless at that point. Let's see. What is this? I don't have anything to upgrade anything that I'm actually using right now. But
Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape. The marshals learned to pack those shells full of fire.
there we go. And back
Just a
to the
couple
sky.
shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Of course we have to try this. Just a couple? Does that mean 2 or like 7?
Celandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection.
That's supposed to be water? That's cool.
Had to use
Here.
squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
Ooh. Didn't even have to ask. Alright, so what's first present? 80? Oh, I can do that.
If you got a thing for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you.
Damn straight. Alright. Got 5 shots.
A variety of modifications
yeah.
can be used to enhance the power of a mortar. The
galleon
mortar couldn't squish enough squirts. It was simply replaced.
Oh, you just simply have to kill all of them, I guess? Got it.
You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.
That one was easy. Why are the weapons that I like... Excuse me. The weapons that I like, the challenges seem to be fucking no sweat. Oh, what is that? I want to know what it is. Boundless Sea.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
Don't say that. No mail. Alright, this way. An experimental technique that overloads the firing tube with several shells that launch simultaneously, conceived as a last-ditch naval maneuver. Yes. It's essentially multiple grenades. I'll take it. Alright, shard detected in Bastion Quarry. Once there were many such treasures in this key source of... I can't remember how to say that. Philandia, that's the one.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a Bastion quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
Just go up. What the fuck is that?
Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
Fuck off.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. But there was even more to it than that.
Fucker.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
The rocks have memory. There's a word for that. I don't know what it is, but it's not rocks. Nothing over there.
The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
As soon as I do that, missed it. Okay.
Keeping the quarry free
This level
from
is-
pests turned out to
Looks
be
like I can see where I'm
problem.
going. Ah!
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
So much
Those
going on at
windbags,
once.
the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Fucker. They work like booze. I just realized that. What are you doing over here, man?
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Forgot I put that on to see what it does, but I don't know, wait until I need it. Got it. Oh well.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
I think I just got impaled by that spray.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Ah. I like the way this level's designed. you have the option of switching the rocks on and off in certain locations. And you can, even if you have them off and you can't get by, you can kill the enemies and then go back and turn it back on.
The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Where am I going?
The smaller ones, we call them shards. A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Alright. Fuck you. Fuck. Listen, motherfucker.
Well,
Fuck
now
off.
the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? Right on it goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks burst to the quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rum's plenty tough too. So is the kid.
Don't have any help.
Hard times in the quarry these days.
Not gonna make it. Oh no, I'm gonna fall off.
We never could get stuck
Fucker.
with Lunky to leave the quarry.
Dear Lord. Heal.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
Give me this. Alright, now who's talking to me? Oh. Oh. Overprotected.
It's him.
Ah, fuck.
I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
What? Confused. Self discovered the origins of the calamity after decoding.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
What is he?
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad.